This video by a travel YouTuber, so let me know if this information about India is correct.
North India and South India are two different worlds. And here's
No,
why.
there's only one India, bro.
Around both regions, I noticed that the South is a lot safer and calmer, while the North has chaotic streets and cows blocking the road. The South is extremely green and tropical, while the North feels more like storybook India with beautiful deserts and mountains.
Wow.
Northerners are taller and whiter, while Southerners are shorter and darker. The most common language of Hindi is spoken almost exclusively in the North, whereas many people in the South don't speak it at all.
Wow, I thought everybody
South Indian food is spicier and uses
spoke
more
Hindi,
coconuts
or
and
at least
spice.
understood
North
it.
Indian food is the kind you'll find in restaurants abroad. Like
I love
butter
spicy
chicken
food, by the way.
curry with naan. If there's one thing you'll find everywhere, it's delicious chai.
Oh.
I like to think of India like Europe. When you move around, it's like country hopping. The language, religion, and food.
A beautiful country.
The truth is, I absolutely love India. It's one of the most unique countries in the world, and I hope you get the chance to visit.
I wish. I found this.
India's geography is better than you think. First, let's talk about defense. India has the world's highest mountain chains on its north and northeastern borders, the Himalayas. The Indian coastline is 7,500 kilometers long. It has the strongest navy in the Indian Ocean. Due to its Lakshadweep island, India gets some good strategical position, giving it a stronghold in the region, and enhancing its trade and economy. India is really near to the Gulf countries, which gives it uninterrupted oil and gas. Around 40% of shipping traffic passes through Arabian Sea, and India has full control over it. India is somehow at the center of Earth. Why? Answer in the comment.
In India and Pakistan, the Pakistani army have captured the Indian town of Khemkaran and is looking to capture more. With the forced retreat of the Indian army, the commanding officer has an unusual idea. Alright guys, here's the plan. We form a defensive position in the shape of a horseshoe with the town as the focal point. Next, we flood the fields surrounding the town with water. And once we lure the enemy into town, we strike. Few soldiers were like, this might actually work, while the other soldiers were like, well, we're dead. After all, they only have 90 light to medium tanks and 45 battle tanks, yet the Pakistanis have 220 battle tanks and 44 light tanks. In spite of all that, the plan is a go. At night, the Indians turned the town into an invisible swamp. The next morning, the Pakistani army was lured into the trap. What happened next was one of the largest tank battles ever. In the end, India won the battle. Pakistan lost over 100 of their tanks and India only 10.
Here are 10 things that you didn't know about India. Shampoo originated in India, and the word shampoo is derived from the Hindi word champo. There's a hill in Ladakh that seems to have an anti-gravitational effect. A car in neutral travels up the hill. The game of chess originated in India and was known as Chaturanga. It is home to the wettest place in the world, Meghalaya, and they get over 10,000 millimeters of rain annually. There's a temple in Rajasthan dedicated to rats, and it was created to honor a Hindu goddess. One of the first residential universities in the world, Nalanda, existed in India. They have the highest rail bridge in Jammu, and it's taller than the Eiffel Tower. India and Pakistan have been fighting over a territory called Jammu and Kashmir, with China playing a third-party role. They have one of the most visited temples in the world, the Golden Temple of Amritsar. The city of Varanasi is believed to be one of the oldest living cities in the world. Here are 10 things that you
It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every